Hey, it's Tiandra, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this gorgeous, gorgeous braid out on freshly washed hair. I also have a video of me doing a braid out on stretched hair, so if you haven't watched that video, definitely check that video out as well. Anyways, let's get into how I did this braid out. So I already have my hair sectioned off with 3 twists on this side and 3 twists on the other side. I am applying my leave-in conditioner and I'm just smoothing that in. And then I'm going to divide my hair into 3 sections and I'm going to begin the braid. And so as you see, as I'm braiding, I like to kind of like smooth the strands down as I braid. And once I get to a certain point, I like to take the middle section and I separate. And then I 2 strand twist all the way down. And then I twirl the ends around my fingers, just like that. And so I continue that same process. I braid my hair down to a certain point, and then I separate the middle section. And then I 2 strand twist all the way down, and then I twirl the ends around my fingers. And I'm going to continue that same process all over. So here are the braids so far, but because my battery is getting really low, I am going to finish this side off camera and then come back and show you all of the braids. So it's the next day and I wanted to show you all of the braids after I installed it, but my camera battery was like, girl, bye. I'm gonna go ahead and show you now instead. So these are the braids up close. You did get to see this side, so yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and take down each braid and then I'm gonna go in and separate. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so remember that's the twist. And then we're gonna go in with the actual braid, unraveling that. All right, so there we go. So this is what we have so far. Okay, so soft. Ooh. So these braids have been removed. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this side. So all of the braids have been removed. Now it's time to go in and separate. And so I just find where my hair just naturally wants to separate and then I just twirl the ends. You'll just see where it just naturally separates on its own. You can see these little different sections and I just separate that way. And I twirl the ends. And that's all to it. See this? See how this wants to naturally separate? And I just continue that all over, separating where it wants to naturally. And it does help to kind of like flatten it to see. So flatten, and you saw how it just kind of like separated. Look at this one. See how many different curls is separated? I think we are done separating both sides. So let me show you what I like to do. So turning around, I'm giving you a whole authentic moment right now. What I like to do to kind of, you know, so that this harsh line is not back there, what I like to do is use bobby pins. And so I'm just gonna start at the bottom. I just take a section from here and a section from here, and I just bring them together. Okay, just as simple as that. It doesn't even have to be large sections. It can be smaller sections. Just bringing them together so that hair can just flow down the middle. So taking my bobby pin, and I'm just gonna pin, just like that. Take some more hair and do the same thing. Repeat that same process. Take a bobby pin and pin. And then the same at the top. And I usually do this without a mirror. But by all means, you can definitely use a mirror. So I'm just pinning that. And boom, there we go. So yeah, these are the curls. Very nice. I don't separate too much because I know as the days go by, I'm gonna get a lot of volume and I wanna still have some definition. So this is the other side. So yeah, I'm not gonna keep you any longer. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful in some way. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.